If you're someone who's tired of failing, maybe you start January 1st and then 30 days later, you're back in the old routine. This video is for you because I've been there. I know what it's like to be high on motivation and then a few short weeks later, I'm back into my old routine. See, you have to look at failure as not failure. What do I mean? Look at failure, the reason why you're failing, as information and data being sent back to you. For example, let's think of a multi-billion-dollar company and they decide to run keywords to generate more revenue. Revenue is the goal. So in order to get to the goal of more revenue, they're going to run ads on keywords. So let's say they run 100 keywords, ads for keywords. But out of those 100, only 20 of those keywords come back successful. The other 80, they didn't perform well. Do you think that company is going to say, well, due to the words not performing well, we're going to shut down our business. We're not going to try no more. Absolutely not. They look at those keywords as data, as information coming back. So now they know they have 20 high performing keywords. So guess what? They're going to double down on those keywords. The same with you. Think about it. When you fail, don't look at it as failure. I'm not going to try anymore. I'm going to give up on my dream physique, or I'm going to give up on trying to lose that body fat. Look at the failure as data. What is the data telling you? What improvements can you make? The answer is always in the failure. And many people want the result, but they don't want to put in the work, failing to realize that everything in life comes with a price. Everything. It makes me think about this quote that says, everybody wants the view, but no one wants to climb. It makes me think recently, me and my wife, we went upstate to see the fall, foliage, the change of the leaves color. Beautiful. Now, the trip upstate was a couple of hours. We had some people say, I don't want to make the trip. It's a few hours away. Well, in order to see the view, which is the goal, one has to make the trip. And then once you make the trip, you still got to go on a hike to get to a certain vantage point to see the view. Life is the same way. The goal or the dream physique that you want is found in the work that you're avoiding. It's like Ronnie Coleman says, everybody wants to be a bodybuilder, but nobody wants to lift this weight. Use adversity as your friend, as fuel, as a source to get to your destination. Think about movies that you like. When you watch a movie, you love or enjoy movies with the underdog. The underdog, maybe he messed up his life and he's going through different adversity, but by the end of the movie, the character that he has built, you love it. Oh, it's a good kind of movie. You don't prefer the movies where someone who has it all, everything is handed to them, and they just go through life easy. You like the movies that have a little bit of adversity. The guy, he's on rock bottom, and some way, he finds a way, and he makes a way, and becomes a better person. Well, look at your life the same way. Use your adversity as fuel to get you to your destination. It's all a mindset shift. It's perspective, how you look at things. Even your favorite superhero characters when you were young, they all went through adversity. Whatever your favorite superhero was, when they went through adversity, that made them the superhero. Or it helped them to level up to get to the next level to become even better. The life is the same with you. Like, even muscle. How does muscle grow? In order for muscle to grow, the muscle fibers must break down. And once they're broken down, they rebuild and they repair and then they grow back bigger. So what are you going through in your life right now? Are you at your lowest moment? Well, just know once you build back yourself and go through this adversity, you're going to come back or come out even better. Even better. And if you ask me, adversity is what makes a man. Like, we learn so much in that challenge of adversity. And we learn so much even when it comes to working out. Think about the qualities that you learn for just simply working out. Delayed gratification. See, when you work out, everybody, we live in a society where they want fast results. They want it quickly, build abs in 7 days. But when you work out, you come to understand and appreciate that your physique will start to change in 30, 60, and 90 days. So the work that you put in today will manifest later. That delayed gratification is going to start to translate in other areas of your life. That's just one aspect. Now, a second aspect that you build just by going to the gym and by working out is discipline. See, discipline will trump motivation every single time. See, motivation will get you started. Think about all those who start on January 1st and then 30 days later in March, where are they at? Nowhere to be found. See, discipline will keep you going when motivation runs out. Discipline is a habit of doing things that you don't really feel like doing, but you do it anyway. Now think about that. If you built that in the gym, think about how that discipline will manifest later in your life or how it will show in other areas of your life. That's just a second aspect. When you start to work out, now you have even more energy. And when you have more energy, you're going to be a better performer at work. You're going to be able to give more energy to your family. And the funny thing that is kind of ironic when it comes to husbands and men who are leaders of their family, you'll often hear them say, maybe you yourself have said, oh, I'll die for my family. I'll take a bullet for my family. But you won't lose 40 pounds for them? Ironic. We always say we'll do this for our family, but yet we won't lose the weight. We won't get healthier for our family. Put in the work and your future self will thank you. Like, you know, there is a person inside of you with the dream physique, broad shoulders, nice biceps, abs. You don't have to be shredded. You just have to be better than what you are right now. You know he exists inside of you. Stop avoiding the work. And once you stop avoiding the work and stop looking at failure as failure, then you can start to make progress. So, what are you going to do? Now you're going to actually put in the work, whether that's going for a walk 20 minutes a day after dinner. Just start small. Remember, you crawled before you walked. So start small. Don't worry about going all out, because what we're doing is we're going to build habits that's going to compound on top of other habits. And before you know it, when you look back at January 1st, when everyone else is getting started, you're already going to be more than halfway there, closer to your goal. And think about all the other habits that you're going to build once you just start taking action day after day. So I hope this video helped you. I hope you're ready to get after it. And if you stick with it, if you stick with making promises to yourself, I can assure you, my friend, that your confidence is going to get higher in yourself. You're going to respect yourself, and others will start to respect you because they see that you take care of yourself and that you love yourself. So after this video, during this video, get after it, get that workout in.